Hello, we're back for another day, Persona 5 Strikers, and it's July 31st, so let's get to it. Zenkichi, have the floor.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually going to sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
Oh, great!
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Makoto and her fist of justice.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
There's the line. Thank you, Haru. I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe. See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Here you go.
Scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking. Got that?
Okay, let's look at her app.
How was Alice, anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
So she didn't fully know what was
The only
going
other
on.
thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
Yeah?
What is it? Did you find something? I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope, this is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
By other
What do you
people?
mean? Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like,
Was it PubSec? She has a stalker? Someone's keeping tabs on her.
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
What about Sophia? Shouldn't she be better at this?
Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
See you, Zenkichi.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Oh, our RV's here? Our camper?
Yo,
Here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper? Whoa, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected. This retro design, so simple yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. It looks old. We'll do our best not to crash it.
come on.
Hey, don't go jinxing yourselves. I found the Make It model online. This is a Vulcan retro life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for culinary needs. We wouldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you. Wow! I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to it quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive it carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing.
That's true.
Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out. Okay.
Hey,
You should go say our byes to the chief before setting out. Okay. Yo, dude! There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out, too. I'll wait for you outside. Just let me know when you're ready. Alright, sure. Where is Sojiro? He's not here. But let's go hang out with Ryuji. Let's see what he wants to do. There's Sojiro. But everyone's here. Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Johanna. That's cute.
hey.
We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that this all has come together. I hope you have a great time.
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion, though? I better stock up best I can. Futaba? Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay? What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes? That's cute. Okay. On?
Hey,
I have a feeling life is going to get a lot rougher for Alice, in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who have looked up to her, well, before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't give up on her dreams. You keep at it too, On. Yeah, I've got to really up my game too. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to take this trip with everyone. We better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! I brought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we have time for it.
Yo!
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Up to grab some ramen right now? It'll be at you-know-where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off this big trip. Let's go. What are we waiting for then? You're going right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories. Well, I guess I'll come along. Snick is here. Alright! The Shujin trio is off! Damn! This shit's the bomb!
That's what I'm talking about!
No ramen, no life. Your treat, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, this one's on me for sure.
yeah.
You really love ramen that much? Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever! Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us three.
Hey,
You mean us four? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Blip. Sophia? Hey, show me the ramen.
Woo!
Ooh, so this is what ramen is. You have the internet. It's not any different. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You don't believe how much stuff they put in. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Sure, Ryuji.
For real?
No way! I just had a bowl.
so that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Ugh, way to put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine. Challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey, boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What? Seriously? Oh my god, look at those.
Oh no.
I can't. No more. Oh. My stomach feels like it's about to burst. Are you guys done with your shenanigans? That was nothing. You see that, Sophia?
Woo!
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with Anna and Ryuji. Bonding. Ugh. I definitely gained some weight after that. Oh man. Easy on the road or else it's all coming back up. Oh yeah, we're saving after that little excursion. For sure. Who's this girl? You hear that, Alice? It's the end for you, wicked witch! Ha! Go get her, Phantom Thieves! Okay. Sojiro?
Hey,
About to roll out? Yeah, see you later. Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you get enough for everyone. Hey, ingredients. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here. Anime? Anime.
you sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
I love this. This is fun. Is that the end of the day? Or are we... Ooh, Zenkichi stuff.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Hasagawa.
Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation.
Oh.
However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say.
Damn. Okay.
And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am,
Okay. Sussy Zenkichi.
no way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Damn. Oh, it is the end of the day. Okay. Oh, no, it was just change locations. Okay.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Okay.
The monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking! Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Your dried gourd is famous too. Don't rule out the strawberries. Let's not forget the ramen. Let's not rule out the strawberries.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Well, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then.
Vacation.
We've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level.
On the road.
Starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm
Humanity's
companion.
companion. Yeah. Humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry, nope. I'm unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Oh, sorry.
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk. That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
Sophia can drive.
Difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too.
Okay, I'd be happy to.
Lunch?
There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh, man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
It's feeling like a real road trip.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice.
Nice little
Let's have
picnic.
lunch with everyone.
Enables creation of food with stronger effects. Cool.
All right, we'll leave the main course to you.
I'm not a chef, am I? Maybe I am. Okay. LeBlanc coffee, LeBlanc curry. We're making the curry.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
My secret ingredient. Looks pretty good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
Rice has been prepared. We're ready.
What was that, Yusuke? He goes, the rice has been prepared.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its
The music's all like kind of just jammy.
Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last.
Fate.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
Will. Please do.
Mhm.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
Didn't we just eat like an hour ago?
Phew. How about I pour some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Do we have marshmallows?
Seriously, still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
What of it?
We'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. Alright. Continuing on. Nighttime.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's
Beef
plenty
tongue.
of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Alicia says that sounds. We must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
We do it all.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beach tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
She is an AI.
Special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Huh?
Huh? Jail?
What's up?
The smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Let's check it out.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Oh, okay. End of the day? Or no, location. Sendai.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya? If there's a jail, there's something rotten happening around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first. And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
What does that mean?
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Very
Let us
close.
depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
All right. It's like an overlook of the area. So this is Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. I want to save.
I'll just add this.
Okay. RV.
Let's go.
Everyone's at the statue. We got some shops. Mochi shop. It won't let me go that way. I'm just looking around. What's over here? So this area is really not that big.
Let's go.
Okay. To the statue then. Oh, he's on a horse.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
I'm touched. How majestic.
indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The posters? Are we looking at the posters?
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
Aren't we the Phantom Thieves? Don't we kind of do that? Calling cards and such.
That's better.
Well, happy you get?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beat Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Alright, Morgana.
Sorry. Might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Sendai Restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat was so...
How much of this game is meals with my friends?
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
Seems like a lot.
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Not happening. Later. You can share, Yuji.
Sorry, can't. Want to.
Sorry, can't. Want to. Can't.
You know,
I love it.
Is that a cat I hear?
Sorry, can't. Want to. Can't.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Just like the real thing. It's a work in progress. What he said. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. You get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for.
She seems kind of nice.
Oxtail soup is packed with collagen. A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when nothing
Hello?
occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice
She
us
reminds me of
right
Hanji
now?
from Attack on Titan.
Overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
what? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in college.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you.
Futaba?
You'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young.
Yusuke does not stop eating, and I love him for that.
Wait till next we meet.
Candy from a stranger.
it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones.
She's quirky. I hope we see her again.
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some Sasa Kamaboko later.
Sasa Kamaboko?
On the skewers with that nice layer of...
Tanjiro Kamado?
Oh, I can't wait.
Hello?
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Nice!
His latest work was just perfect. I was motivating 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I
Today? It's like, how late at night?
Let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The beef tongue was amazing. Hey, Bond level 10.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Free refills.
Free.
I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first
Indeed.
one, focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat, then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah. Good job, Sophia.
It was,
Bip.
as they say, a piece of cake.
As they say.
You eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
But guy,
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here. Can you please sign my copy?
I smell a monarch.
Thank you for all your support.
Oh, young man.
Hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
She's at latest issue. He could be a comic book writer for all we know.
Hello
Manga writer.
there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, is this Haru's villain?
Terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting.
If last one was On's.
Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ongo Natsume.
Ango.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
Flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful.
Is that a shrine
sometimes.
maiden in the background?
Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but relax. You got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Bring it on.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to.
Yawn.
To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
The city looks a lot bigger here than it did in the little campsite we're in.
It's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
How much I care.
Who was that?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever. It sure was pissing me off.
But
strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Haru?
I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any
I mean,
sense.
honestly, her ex-fiance is probably worse.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
We need to look into this. Let's gather intel first.
Perf. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up.
Perf. Perf. Love that. That Ango Natsume. We may not have evidence on him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's go back to the camper. We should work on how to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there. Some shops. Is that... Quick travel cannot be used at this time. Oh, there's an arcade. That's cool. Let's save. After meeting our esteemed book writer. You got an RV too, that's nice. Yours looks newer. Nice tent.
Great. Let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author.
Light
The
novels.
guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
We can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Oh, and that... Oh.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top?
'Cause penises.
Sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something?
Stargazing, Luigi?
What we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Sleep is fun.
us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that.
What do you want from me?
Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night. Alright. I think now... Oh, god damn it, Ryuji. Okay.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Well, wouldn't we be used to Morgana sleeping? I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Jesus. Alright. Well, we'll see you tomorrow for the next day of Persona 5 Strikers. Bye-bye.